Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Ermstreet. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. The Golden Bears offense making their way on the field today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Looking to throw. It's Baker. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it between some room. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Golden Bears lining up here on 1st and 10.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Quick completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The tight end has got it. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Golden Bears looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass caught. Can he get in? The big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
2nd down and goal upcoming. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Golden Bears, as they clean the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Maryland Terrapins offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
I need to go with the Wildcat
formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. He's keeping it. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, it's Washington. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Cal. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Maryland, 0.
Turner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Shotgun, empty backfield on 2nd and inches. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. The Terrapins looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Here's the 2nd down play. Scanning the field. It's Washington. This time it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. A sack makes it 2nd down and forever.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Quick dart to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Cal's offense takes the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Play action here on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Baker. Here's the throw deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll hand it off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Golden Bears. This offense really clicking. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21, Maryland, 7.
Bringing it out. It's Howard. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Pulls it in. It's Howard. It's a nice gain. Move the football up to the 27. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? design quarterback run. That one moves the ball across the 35.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Gaines. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Terrapins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Washington. Makes the grab, it's Gaines. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. He'll gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Finds his man. It's Gaines. Touchdown, Maryland. They couldn't stop him there. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, just keep chipping away.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Cal's offense back out on the field now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Second down play coming up for this offense. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle, but first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Golden Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Looking downfield, it's Baker. Caught for the completion. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Handoff in a single back formation. Has a pass to the end zone. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. First down and 10. Looking to throw. It's Washington. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw again. Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Pop over the middle. It's Turner.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Play fake, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
To the air, it's Baker. There's a screen pass to the running back. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14.
35, Maryland, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Howard. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And the Terrapins come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab near the sticks. It's White. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Terrapins have 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quick throw to his receiver. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th down, looking to throw for it. That's caught. It's White. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And here's the handoff. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this 2nd half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Golden Bears will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Grab down the middle. It's White. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
The offense is fired up to begin the 2nd half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Picks up the course, looking for more. And he's brought down, but not before he... First down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. And the Terrapins will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
So California's offense back out on the field now. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different.
Breaks into the clear. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. The shotgun running play call. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
The Terrapins looking to keep this drive moving. Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking to pass. It's Washington. A deep shot to the right. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Oh, the quick throw. The ball is incomplete. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Terrapins pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle. It's White. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Terrapins come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for the 14.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Looking to pass. It's Washington. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Terrapins. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Cal's offense takes the field now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. And it falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
What a grab! You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. An important 3rd down and goal now. Back to throw. It's Baker. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Cal. They continue to roll up the score. Just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
45, Maryland, 22.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of it and makes a heck of a play.
Kirk has the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Finally marked down after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out.
Holding.
Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Back to throw. It's Washington. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
With the catch, it's Gaines. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Terrapins hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Maryland. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. It's a 2-score game, so hope's still alive here in the late going. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Scooped up in the defense. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. But hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
37.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So California's offense back out on the field now. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Quarterback keeps the football. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses two.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
To throw, it's Baker. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pass rush closing in. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. And the Golden Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's White. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I just love to see positive yards here on this opening play of this drive because it can get you into a rhythm. Let's face it, you're down by 8. You need yards. You need rhythm. Field goals are not going to help you. They need a touchdown and that 2-point conversion.
They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Has the 1st down and more. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. The Terrapins looking to run some tempo here. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Makes the defender miss. Touchdown, Terrapins. Still no answer for this offense. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the 4th quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
So obviously down 2, they'll go for the 2-point conversion to try to tie the score. QB keeper all the way. And he doesn't make it. Stopped short, and the defense preserving a 2-point lead here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. Cal's offense takes the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Scanning the field. It's Baker. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Just all-around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
The Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. working clock with the ground game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
They look to throw it here on second down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Baker. The receiver makes the catch. Gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd and long here. Looks like the defense is set up expecting a run call. It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Keeping it on the ground here. Stop right there at the line. No gain. And the Golden Bears bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt will bounce out of bounds while spotted down at the 15. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They've got some time to work with. Do they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try? Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking downfield, it's Washington. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 31. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a late deep throw. It is intercepted. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumbled one step short of getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys have done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.